So hi everyone, the push-up challenge for the year has completely finished now. I've done it, achieved what I wanted to achieve. So what did I get from this push-up challenge? Well, if we go back to the 1st of January, I set off just by trying to do 10 push-ups. I found 10 push-ups not easy at all, and I just simply applied the process of just doing 1% more every day, which was really, well, it wasn't much of an increase at all for the first few months, but it slowly got harder and harder. I know my form probably wasn't the best. However, looking at from where I started and where I ended, it's undoubtedly a massive improvement. I went from struggling to do 10 to being able to, my final number of push-ups, I did 380 push-ups. Again, probably form wasn't the best, but the fact that I could do 380 push-ups, which is doing push-ups non-stop for 20 minutes, I think is just an incredibly huge, vast improvement from where I started at the start of the year. So it just goes to show that if you just set yourself a goal and just make small incremental improvements, you can have massive improvements if you just keep on chipping away at it and keep on doing that a little bit more every day. And the cumulative effect of those small incremental improvements just becomes huge by the end of the year. So definitely prove to myself that I can do it. I can definitely do push-ups now. I think, if someone said do 50 perfect form push-ups right now, I could easily do 50 perfect form push-ups without a doubt now. No problem at all. And it just goes to show, any challenge you set yourself, if you set yourself a challenge and you just do small, if you start off from a really small base, but if you just consistently apply just a small improvement every day, after 1 year, you have it's just a massive improvement. And as I say, going from 10 to 380 push-ups is just one colossal improvement. Was it easy? Not at all. Every day was incredibly hard, I found. There wasn't one day of this challenge when I found it easy. But what kept me going is just the thought that this is just 1% more. And if I just focused on just 1% more, I could get through it. Because if I focused on the end result, it was just too incredibly a huge number, and it was just too a bigger number for me to get my head around, so I couldn't even focus on that. I just had to focus on don't worry about the end result, just focus on tomorrow. And by doing that, I got through it. I managed to get through it. It was incredibly hard at the very end. As I mentioned here, we're on the last, I'm here right now on the last day of the challenge, and I've had the flu for the last 3 days. I've pretty much spent the last 3 days pretty much in bed, and the only thing that's got me out of bed is the fact that I've had to do these push-ups, because I've told myself I can't quit. I've come so far that it doesn't matter how bad I feel, I've just got to keep on pushing through and just doing this. So regardless of the fact that I felt incredibly trash, I've just still pushed myself through and just still did this. And again, I think that's the great thing about doing these challenges. It pushes you physically, but it also pushes you mentally. Because half of this challenge is just a mental battle of just pushing yourself through. So I think I've definitely improved my mental strength by doing the challenge. So really happy at doing that. And for everyone who's watched this and followed me on my progress, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I hope this inspires you to set yourself a challenge. Set yourself a challenge for 2025. We're just going into 2025 now. So set yourself a challenge for the year, and set yourself, just don't start off on a huge base. Just start off on a small base, but just have small incremental improvements every day, and you will get your end result if you just keep on pushing through and doing it. So what is my challenge for 2025? I have no idea yet. I haven't decided yet. I'm just going to enjoy resting the fact that I've now finished the push-up challenge. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching my videos. I've appreciated some of the comments that I've had on my on some of these videos. I've had some positive ones, and I've had some quite interesting, funny, witty comments as well, which is always made me smile. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. Give me a comment, and I'll catch you again for my next challenge when I figure out what it is. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again soon.